Strezov Sampling just released a brand new collection to their lineup called the Arabian Ethnic Orchestra. This is a big collection of Middle Eastern instruments like strings, ensembles, plucks, woodwinds, percussion, voices, and sparks, which are dope atmospheres that give you a whole starter to a beat. Strezov Sampling is well known for their high quality sound banks and plugins like Balkan Ethnic Orchestra, the Storm Choir Ultimate, that's my favorite choir by far. They got the Rodope 2 Bulgarian choir and a bunch more. But I can already tell that this Arabian Ethnic Orchestra is going to be a cult classic. And to be completely transparent with you guys, Strezov Sampling sent me a free copy of this plugin so that I could test it out and review it for you guys here today, but they didn't pay me for the video or anything, so you're gonna get my honest review. I'd always give you my honest review anyways. But anyways, let's jump right into the video. This also works with complete control and compatible devices. You can go into our browser here and go through the different presets. Go ahead and click into one of them, then loads it up for us. It even highlights our range here. There are a ton of instruments in here. We have the bowed strings, which are going to be those ensemble and solo strings. The other ones are going to be a lot of Arabian specific sounds, such as the plucked strings right here. We also have the woodwinds. These are going to sound like flutes, piccolos. There's even some like horns in here and like bagpipe sounds. Then we have the percussion too. So there's some specific Arabian percussion sounds. We also have voices. You're going to have male and female singers in here in all of the different ranges. And of course, we have sparks. And these are like some atmospheric sounds that create like ambiance and noise and sets the stage for making a beat. But let's jump into bowed strings first. So we have the ensemble strings, right? We have everything in here. But let's jump into the solo strings. Let's jump into the violin. And you can see we have a couple different NKIs in here. The regular playout version is going to be the KS. There's an improv, which is going to give you some different crazy improvisational like samples that you can use in here. Then you have phrases, and they're going to give you a ton of different phrases. There's crescendos and decrescendos. So here is the KS version. So this is going to be the regular play through version. I'm going to turn this up 12 dBs on the limiter. Let's check this out. A lot of these instruments are going to have different articulations, and the way that they play is going to be changed with these. Let's check out the phrases. We also have the improv. And of course, we have the crescendo and decrescendo. What else do you need for a violin? Let's jump back in here. So we got bass, cello, violin. The viola sounds a little bit different too. It sounds amazing. Let's check this out. Let's check out the solo cello. We'll check out the bass as well. Beautiful. Let's check out some of these ensembles before we move on to the next one. So if you wanted to recreate Jaws, there you go. But let's jump into some more of these specific instruments because there's a ton of them and they go crazy. We'll jump with the saz first. The saz. Just don't get caught playing this thing in the middle of the night. People might get worried. Anyways, that's the ode. Okay, let's move into the Q and Quanon. That has to be one of my favorite sounds of all time. We also have the bazook. Let's go through some of these woodwinds. You probably heard on the demo at the very beginning. There's some flutes in here. You dang right there are. Let's go into the knee. This other one right here, the koala. This one I might even like a little more. Let's check this out. Dang, I really like that slow vibrato right there. Let's go up to the next one. Bet you didn't think you need one of those. And let's check out this percussion. Even when you release the note, it like does a little blah off. That's really sick. Woo. And there's also single hits. So let's jump into voices as well. We got the full range. So we have phrases, shorts, and sustains. That's hard. And there's some sauce in this FX for real. Check these out.
يا شام العز محليكي
يا شام العز
يا شام العز محليكي لا 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 لا
And now we got to check out Sparks. Walter White. Here's a melody I made using a few of these instruments. We also did a live stream where we broke down how I made this melody with this plugin and even more presets and things that you can do using it as well. So you're going to want to check out that one next.